Oh man, I'm praying we get some viewers on this one. Hope YouTube will let people see that I'm doing a live stream right now. Just let me know if you can see and hear me okay. You know the drill, we got some new videos on the channel. Shirt fresh out the dryer, but it's still, I guess it's flat like a soda. Her neck is gone. All right, guys, let me know what's going on. Just kind of a recap live stream. We could talk about anything right now. Have nots, anything. It doesn't matter. I got my episode review, trailer breakdown. I got 3 out of 8 theory videos on the channel. They are 3 that I really want to get out first to you all. So hopefully those do well. And I did catch up on Flash and Black Lightning this morning, so I'm finally caught up on those shows. And hey Stacy, what's going on? No problem. Thanks for joining in. And like guys, I don't know what YouTube is doing. Usually there's a lot more viewers up on here. I don't know why it's only 10 or whatever. So hey, what's going on? We're just talking whatever, doesn't matter, have nots, anything, doesn't matter. I knew Catherine liked them, yeah. I mean, we saw that, like, what was it, like in episode 1 or 2 of this season when they went to the hotel when Jim couldn't get a room because Catherine cut off the credit cards. Hoo-wee. So basically, they're both cheating. Are you talking about Jim and Catherine? I'm not saying either one is right, but it's just like, well, Catherine's doing her thing compared to Jim's escapades. So, as far as we know, at least Catherine doesn't have any outside children, unlike Jim. So there's that aspect of it. Oh, Jim and Catherine are cheating pretty much. Yeah. But to be honest, at this point in the show, I mean, who hasn't cheated? I guess that's the bigger question. Right now in the process, I got 1 load of laundry. I'm doing that. Got my room clean like last night. So, okay, it's not confirmed if Veronica's plan is going to work. That's one thing I noticed in the comment section of the video I did about, Veronica creating a new Melissa. A lot of people were kind of like, sorry about that. Had to hit the battery notification. A lot of people were like, yeah, no problem. Thank you. You always do. Yeah, YouTube is crazy. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking at the comments on my video about is Veronica creating a new Melissa. A lot of people are like, they're mad that the plot is recycled. I'm not going to lie. The show has gotten better, at least this episode. But I can see why longtime viewers are upset because they're recycling a crap ton of storylines. Wyatt getting high once again, getting in trouble. Benny being a dumbass. Like, literally, there is no excuse for him believing Candace now after it seemed like he was done with her. Veronica once again trying to get Jeffrey locked up and creating another granddaughter. Justin being ever, stalkerish as ever. I'm still tripping on Candace being at the bank. Like, did she follow Benny and Hannah? Did Benny tell Candace they were at the bank? I mean, was she just there waiting? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and Jeffrey and David not telling the whole story. Like, Jeffrey not telling David that Veronica was at the house. I hate Officer Justin. A lot of people hate Justin, but he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, I agree. Definitely needs to go. But like I said, nobody from the main cast is dying anytime soon. Veronica is evil, but yeah, I hope Jeffrey stabs him like Jeffrey did to his mom. Except kill him, hopefully. Hey, Yvonne, how's it going? Yeah, I think that Jim, I don't know. The Malones are going to get Wyatt and Benny at some point. I don't know how, but it's possible it's going to happen. I'm glad we get to see Mitch next week. Benny seriously pissed me. Yeah, that was the only part of the episode I hated. I didn't even mind the Justin bit. I didn't even mind that. Benny was the person that pissed me off. Because I did love the cafeteria scene, believe it or not. You know, even Jeffrey and Madison walking through the crowd. It was just a good change of pace. We really don't get those kind of shots a lot on the show. Usually it's between 2 to 5 people in the scene, and that's it. But I don't know, just them walking through the cafeteria, sitting down, the lighting, very good. Do you think Jeffrey get a backbone this season? He electrocuted his mother. Candace still not going to get the money though. Yeah, it's like I said in that video. What about the workman? You talking about Derek? Like, if you're new to the channel, you need to check out the videos, Stacy. I got plenty of videos about Derek. Plenty of videos. Yeah, I just put a tweet out real quick to let people know I'm on YouTube because, again, I don't know what's up with the notification system at all. I'm telling you, if YouTube fixed the notification system, I'd be probably making a lot more money on here because people will be notified whenever I post stuff more. But tomorrow is homecoming at Liberty University. Well, homecoming weekend. Based off the events, I'm just going to go to check-in the morning, get my free alumni stuff, go to a couple of stores, and come back here. The game sounds fun, but I don't feel like getting sick. I feel bad for Hannah. Jim yelling at her. Yeah, I feel bad for Hannah too. A lot of people are giving Hannah crap after the last episode. I honestly don't know why. I mean, the argument could be made she sounds like a broken record, but that's because her dumbass kids don't get the point. Like, Benny, like people talk about the plot. I mean, I need to do a video like I did a video about recycled dialogue. They need to update the plot. That's what's up. Yeah, that'll be great. Putting his mother, making Jeffrey, I'm surprised he hasn't completely snapped at this point. Like the Joker, like he said, one bad day is enough to make people snap. Hard-headed is not the word I'm looking for. We've gone way past that. This is just stupidity, dumbass, idiot. That does not even begin to describe his character. I feel like Tyler Perry has not done a good job writing Benny. Like I said at the beginning of this season, you know how he borrowed the money from the Malones? Oh, that Catherine is there when Jim... Well, in the preview, it looks like Catherine, Hannah, and Jim are all together at the front of the house. Well, at the front door. Hannah doesn't seem the same. Well, dang. I mean, Catherine ought to give her another happy pill. Yeah, I do have a video coming out about Catherine and Candace. That staring contest and then that death stare that Catherine gave when she walked away. I don't know, guys. That's, if you ask me, that's foreshadowing. Catherine better chew him out. She's done it before. She's done it before. Season 2, when she gave Hannah the job back at the house, she jumped on his ass about Celine. But yeah, I'm definitely doing a video soon talking about recycled plot because, once again, guys, I love this show. I wouldn't be on here talking about it if I didn't, but the writing needs to improve. Like, I'm glad we're getting some, like, Season 2 and Season 1 vibes, like the confrontation between Candace and Catherine, but to keep on recycling the same storylines, man, that Broderick was so fake. I can see that. I honestly like the character. I do. To be honest, I do like his character. Catherine needs to smack Jim. Jim's talking like this is his house and it's his money. You have over $8 million of my money. It's not yours. Even though Wyatt does not need it, it is Wyatt's technically. But I mean, yeah, what between Amanda's instability because of her mental state and Wyatt's addictions, that's why their parents kept their money that their grandfather gave them. Now it's just that we know he's not really interested in her, but acting like he is. Well, yeah, I understand that, but I guess the interesting thing about the character is to see how far this will test Catherine. If they bring Quincy back, I don't know how they're going to do that. I mean, Halloween is on a Wednesday, so it would be cool if we had like a Halloween themed thing on the 30th. What is it? The Chosen, the Committee. Yeah, I doubt we're getting a Halloween thing. That would be pretty cool, though. Have like a little special. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nobody's Fool comes out in a couple of weeks. I can't wait for that. I'm honestly going to see the movie for Whoopi Goldberg. That's the only reason I'm going. Like, don't get me wrong. I know it's a Tyler Perry film. Tinka Sumter's in there. Tiffany Haddish. But based off the trailers alone, Whoopi Goldberg is the reason I'm going. That's it. Because she was the funniest part. Like, but aside from the Monique boycott and the Netflix crap, Monique was my favorite part of Almost Christmas. When I was watching the trailers, that had me rolling. And I actually bought the DVD at Kroger the other day, so, yeah. I love that Spanish accent Broderick has. Yeah, me too. I love the accent. I wish I had like that. I took 3 years of Spanish, but it never really worked for me. I used to know how to roll my R's. I hope Mama Rose show up because I don't know if she's coming up again. Like, I don't believe I saw anything about Mama Rose in season 7. That doesn't mean that she couldn't show up before the end of this season or in season 6. I want to put that out there. But as far as I know, in the filming for the season last month, season 7, I didn't see her on set. So I don't believe that she's in season 7. But if Mama Rose got killed off, I could see a huge power struggle in the family. Hey, Jeremy, I figured out what happens to Hannah. I think she gets attacked by the Malones. When she's storming out of... Oh, at the house. Yeah, that would actually make sense. Because then she might think Jim did that. I wonder what was behind that dresser in the hotel room that the earring fell on. I'm guessing dirt, gunk, I don't know what. Nasty. It's kind of like, you know, being at your house and then like you have a house guest, but then the rug or something, you move it and then you see like a bunch of rat turds or some roaches or some crap like that. I imagine that's what it was like. But like I said in my episode review, I was so happy that not only did Catherine look out for a girl, it wasn't even the fact that she was just, hey, I'm going to give Hannah something else. No. It's like she knows Hannah is very good at housekeeping. That's why she offered her, what was it like? Hey, here's a part-time job as a supervisor at the hotel. Just to kind of give tips and go look after the housekeeping staff to make sure they're doing their job. Basically, I think Broderick said they're lacking leadership. And she was like, yeah, it's part-time. There's some extra money in it. And she was like, yeah. Hannah accepted that without a second thought. I could not believe that. That was amazing. I love that. And people talk crap about Hannah, but I love in that one moment, it wasn't a hesitation. I wanted the housekeeping as part of the process. I was thinking the same thing. Do you think David going to get revenge on Veronica? I honestly don't know. There are so many people who could get revenge on Candace and Veronica. It's hard to tell who wouldn't try to go after her. So, but at the moment, David needs to concentrate on getting better. I'm glad that Hannah did not let that position get... Yeah, that pride. I agree. Yeah, my plan for tomorrow, hopefully get some sleep tonight instead of staying up all night. Go to the post office. I got all the gift cards last night for the YouTube winners. I think only one person didn't send me the address yet. I want to mail all those cards. I got one eBay package. Going to go to the car, unless it's raining, go to the car wash. Then go to campus to sign in for homecoming. Stop by GameStop and Walmart and come back. So we know that David has a heart attack in the next episode. Possibly. Possibly. I mean, I think the clues are set up for like a heart attack or a stroke. So, I mean, it seems pretty clear. But he's not going to die. He's not going to die. Yeah, I got your address. I think it's like Terry who didn't send me the address. Yes, David will. He can't stand her. She's a piece of work. Broderick is the male version of Candace, sleeping around for older people to get money. Erica was terrible at it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't... Look, I get that Candace is a pro, but having, like, Erica be a novice was a bit unsettling. Like, I understand her... Because it seems like she's been in the game for a while. She was, like, Candace's bottom bitch. But for her to not have at least close to Candace's skill level... Yeah, he's going to get Veronica. I think it's going to be a shock of us all. Yeah. But the show is getting better, so I'm really hoping the cliffhanger Exhausted is going to be good. Yeah, heart attack. Like I said, whenever I do my episode leak videos, I usually forget it. Like, yeah. But I do think Veronica being thrown down the stairs could happen within the next couple episodes. And I'm going to laugh my ass off when it does. Candace didn't sleep with anyone since season 4. The last person she slept with from memory is Charles. Yeah, she never slept with anybody in season 5. She would lead men up to a room and rob them. So, yeah. Charles is after Candace. He up to... Yeah, I just don't... Something doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. Like, I get it. Ooh, Candace is offered a new chance at life. We're going to wipe away all of your problems. It doesn't look... Yeah. Remember, because at first, like, we were talking about how ridiculous it was for Charles to be going after... having Candace blackmailing Charles. But then it turned out to be a scam. I doubt we're getting an extended finale. It would be very... You know what? I'm not going to wish for one because we've gotten so many episodes. I wonder what this heart attack stems from. Probably stress, high blood pressure. It wouldn't surprise me. Benny loved his mother, but he wants his cut off Wyatt's money. That doesn't justify it because the money was got... Give the money back and then work out an agreement. And when I say work out an agreement, let it be Benny talking with the criers. Not Hannah, not Candace, but Benny. I don't know who's dying in the finale. I don't. It could be RK. It's possible. I don't know. But I want to be completely honest. We've had so many deaths at once. I would not be against no one dying in the season. Justin is going to be in season 7. He's not dying yet. So we probably got to deal with him for like another 30 plus episodes. Just throwing that out there. But like I said, like, look, if I was an actor on the show, whatever, like Tyler Perry, keep me as long as you want. Like, no matter how despised my character is, if I'm getting that paper, like I stress in, like, when I used to talk about the Pains, even though I hate the show, look, nothing against the actors. Get your money, man. Get your money. Look, I'm not against Hannah going with Benny to talk with the criers, but Hannah would just, look, we got this house. They pay for your medical bills. She would flip it around, but look, Hannah, you weren't the one that was left to die in the street. You weren't the one clinging to life in that hospital bed. And remember, if Catherine backed off like Hannah wanted her to, Benny would have died in that county hospital. That's all I got to say about that. Candace is worse than Hannah, but Hannah needs to realize that she's not doing any better. They don't own the house, but Catherine gave it to him. That's what I'm saying. It's like Hannah would use that to justify Benny not getting any money from them. What's the word on Oscar? I know he's dead, but we haven't heard it. Apparently, the police were supposed to be investigating, but I don't know. Broderick might pawn Catherine's earrings. That's a possibility. But remember, he said he would use that as an excuse to see her again. So what would he say if Catherine shows up and there's no earrings? And as far as I can tell, Broderick is in season 7, so he's not going to be killed off anytime. I don't know if he's going to die. RK seems to be the person most likely to die, but remember, it's not confirmed. It is a plan. I wonder if Veronica will come through on a promise to get Hannah back. Well, she said she was going to get at Derek as well just because she was pissed off at him because he didn't sleep with her. But that's what's becoming so boring about the show. It's like every episode, oh, I'm going to get back at so-and-so, and it's all petty as hell. Jim will try to put them out of that house. Catherine will go along with it because Jim knows about her killing Dia. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. Good theory, though, but I don't think it's going to... Like, Jim ain't running a damn thing. Sorry. Nat. Yeah, Jim ain't running anything. Dust. Yeah, I got to dust this lamp. Well, we got 40... Well, people, that's more than usual. Yeah, this lamp fixed. Yeah, that would be good for Jim to get the rug. He threatened her. I really think that's next. How do you think Catherine will find out she's being played? Well, it depends on how well. I feel like if Jim finds out about Broderick, that's going to encourage Catherine to see him even more, because him verbally attacking and threatening Hannah will piss off Catherine. Sorry, we're frozen. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to end this live stream. YouTube froze on me. That's going to suck. Thank you, Jake, for the $5 donation. I see that there. Hannah will get shot in the finale. I doubt it. Okay. All right. Well, I got to close this thing, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to it. I'll try to be back later tonight.